Hello everyone, welcome back to Software Testing with Ree. In today's video, we are diving into one of the most fundamental building blocks in any programming language, which is operators in Python. By the end of this video, you'll know how to use operators to build powerful and expressive code. So let's jump right in. So first of all, what are operators? An operator is a symbol that tells Python to perform a specific operation on one or more values. Think of them like as verbs in your code. They act on data. Python has six group of operators: arithmetic, comparison, logical, assignment, membership, and identity. We'll cover each one of them with clear examples. So let's start from the basics: arithmetic operators. So first of all, let's create our Python file. So right click on our project and new Python file, and let's call it operators. Hit enter, and first of all, arithmetic operators let you do maths. So here are six most commonly often used arithmetic operators, which are like addition, subtraction, multiplication, uh, true division, and then is floor division, modulus, and exponent. So let's check them. So let's say we have two variables, a is equals to 15 and b is equals to 15 and b is equals to 4. And let's write print add addition, and we write comma a plus b. This is our addition operator, and then let's copy this and put for like for all these operators. Now it's subtraction, it's multiplication, now it's multiplication, true division, and then is floor division, and let's copy it for two more times. So it's now it's modulus, and lastly we have exponent. So these are the symbols of these operators. Exponent is double star, modulus is percentage operator, floor division is double backslash, and true division is single backslash, multiplication is single star, subtraction is minus, and addition is plus symbol. And now let's apply them on these two variables. One is a minus b, a multiply b, a divide by b, a double divide by b, a modulus b, and exponent is double star. So let's run this, and what we are expecting is 15 plus 4 should be 19, and here 15 minus 4 should be 11, and here 15 multiplied by 4 should be 60, and here 15 divided by 4 should be 3.75. Here, floor division basically means if we do 15 divide by 4, so it should just give us integer value, which is 3. And next, with a modulus b, it basically just give us remainder. So 15 modulus 4, so we should get 3. And finally, uh 15 exponent 4, we should get like it's like saying 15 raised to the power 4, and which will be 50,625. So let's run and check this out. So you see, for arithmetic operators, we got output as we expected. Like for addition, we got 19, for subtraction 11, for multiplication 60. Two interesting arithmetic operators are true division and float division. So true division returns a float, whereas float division returns a whole number. So this gets handy in some programs I will be covering soon in later videos. And then is modulus operator, which basically returns the remainder, and exponent for power. So these are the all arithmetic operators that we have in Python. So now let's check out next operators that we have is comparison operators. Comparison operators, and the list of comparison operators include equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, and greater than equal to, and less than equal to. Let's check them out one by one with examples. So let's say we have again, let's first comment this out and then start. So let's again, we have a equal to 13 and b equal to 33, and then we write similar statements for comparison operators as we did for arithmetic operators. So we write like this. Let's copy this, and so let's write a. So let's start by equal to equal to. So if we write a equal to b, and then next operator we have is not equal to, and next operator we have is greater than, equal to, greater than, and then less than, and then it's like greater than equal to, and it's less than equal to. So basically we should get output in true or false, and for this we are expecting to get false because a and b are not equal. Not equal to is true, so we'll get true. A is greater than b is false because b is 33 and a is 13. A is less than b is true, and next is greater than equal to, so which is false because a is 13 and b is much bigger than a, and less than equal to is true because at least they are uh, a is less than b. So it's not equality, but even if we have like we'll see that if we put a is equals to 33, then this will become true. So let's run this. So you see, for equal to we got false as we expected, and not equal to gives true, and greater than gives false because a is less than b. And now let's kind of reverse the order. So we put a is 33 and b is 13. So whatever was false except equal to operator will get a true output for that. So basically for not equal to we'll get true, and for a greater than b we were getting false. Now the situation has changed, so we'll get true for this, whereas for a less than b it will be false. For a greater than equal to b it will be true, and a less than equal to b will be false. So let's run. You see, we got as we expected. And now let's see what happens if both have the same value. Like let's say a is 33 and b is also 33. So this will be true, this will be false, not equal to will be false, and greater than will be false, less than will be false, whereas the bottom two will be true. So let's run this. So you see, we got true for greater than equal to and less than equal to, because they are not different from each other. They have the same value. So equal to stays true. That's why we got true for the less than equal to and greater than equal to operators. Now let's look into logical operators. So logical operators let you combine Boolean expressions. So it's logical operators, and we have three operators here: and, logical or, and logical not. So what and do is it returns true if both operands are true, or returns true if at least one of the operand is true, and not flips the truth value. The truth value. So let's see by example what I mean by this. Let's say we have a equal to true and b equal to false, and now we say print a and b, and we write a and b, and next we write the same thing for a, or, and not. So let's say we write or, and we write a or b, and let's write and here let's write not b, and here we write not b. Okay, so what we are going to get as a and b. So a is true and b is false, so we should get false here because not both are not true. And here for a or b, since both one is in, like, a is true and b is false, so at least one is true, so we should get true here and not b. So basically b is false, so we should get true in this case. So it will be true, false, true, true. Let's run this and see what we get. So you see, we got a and for both a and b, we got false. For a or b, we got true, and not b, we got true. Let's say both are true, then we should get false for not B, and for first two like A and B and A or B, we should get true. So let's run this and see. Yeah, you see we got true for first two and then false for not B. And let's say we put both false. Now we'll get false and true as our output. You see? So this is how you can use your logical operators in Python. Now let's look into another list of operators, which is assignment operators in Python. Assignment operators in Python. So assignment operators in Python are used to assign values to variables. Basically, these operators include simple assignment operator, assignment with addition, subtraction assign, multiplication assign, division and assign operators, etc. So these are the symbols that we use, which is plus equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, and multiply equal to, and next is divide equal to, uh, floor divide equal to, and modulus equal to, and lastly it's exponent equal to. So let's check them one by one with the example. So let's say we have count equal to 5, and then we apply print, write print, and original, and we write count. So here we are going to print our original count, and now we are going to write count plus equal to 3, and then we write copy this and then print. So it's after plus equal 3, and now let's copy this and right here minus equal to 3, and after minus equal to 3, and similarly let's do for multiplication division. So it's multiply and it's divide, floor division, and now let's also put floor division as well, and modulus. So we did floor division, and now it's we did float division. Now here is float division. Next is modulus, and lastly we have what is last? The last we have is exponent. So let's write power. So what we are expecting is here it will do count plus 3 plus 3. Here we'll get count minus 3. So which will be like here it will be 8. Now our count is 8 and minus 3 will return again 5. Here we do count multiply by 3, which will be 15 now. And now we divide by 3. So count divide by 3. It should give us float. So we should be getting like 5.0. And next is count float divide with count by 3. So we should get 5 divided by 3 is 1. So we'll get 1 as output. And now since our count value is 1, so here we'll be getting count modulus 3 will give us like remainder of 1. So and here if we say 1 raised to the power 3, so we should be getting just 1. So let's run this and see if we get what we expect. So hit run. So you see we got 1 for modulus operator and 1 for exponent. Like I mentioned, it's like 1 raised to the power 3. For a floor division we get 1 because that's how like it will be. And for count divide by 3 we got 5. For float, like we expected, it will give us a float number. And yeah, that's it. These are our uh, assignment operators in Python, and this is how you can use them in your code. Now, the next operator we have is membership operators. Membership operators check whether a value is in or not in a collection, like lists, strings, tuples, or sets. We are going to cover list, tuples, and sets in future lectures. For now, let's look into simple example to understand what membership operators are. So let's say we have a list. Let's first comment this out. And now let's look into membership operators. Membership operators. So let's say we have a list which is like fruits, and let's say we have apple, banana, orange, or apple, banana, cherry. It doesn't make a difference though. And then we write print banana in list, and we use our operator which is membership operator. So we write banana in fruits. So we have fruit as the name of our list, and let's see what we get. We have banana there, so we are expecting true. So you see we got true here. And now let's say we write a fruit name which is not in the list. Let's say we call mango in the list. And in fruits, and we should be getting false for this. Now let's see one more example. Let's say we have a text called hello Python, and now we want to write let's say print py in text. So we are searching if our text contains a py in like the string. So let's write py in text, and let's run this and see what we get. Let's first comment this out. So we had like py in Python name. So yes, we got true for this. And let's say if we write something that is not there, anything, let's say welcome, well, and we write well. So we should be getting false for this because we don't have these characters, and you see we got false. So these are our membership operators in Python. Now let's check out identity operators in Python. So let's comment this out first. And so we are going to look into identity operators. Identity operators. So there are two operators, one is and another is not. So basically it is a way to check if like we are pointing to the same memory address or not. So let's say we have a equal to 1, 2 and 3, and let's say we have b equal to a, and then we say c equal to 1, 2 and 3. So what basically we are doing here is like we have a list called a, and it has three values 1 to 3, and here by saying b equal to a, we basically are saying that b and a are like same things. That means they are like pointing to same value or same memory location. So they are same thing whether you call it a or b, you are calling this same place. And when you say c equal to 1 to 3, basically you are giving same values to c as we gave to a, but here the memory location is going to be different because a and c are not related to one another. Now let's check this out with identity operators. How do we can check this out? So we'll write print a is b, and we write a is b. So we should get true. And now let's check out a is c. So here we should be getting false because they don't have any memory relation with each other. And here we in the second row, we kind of like a line of code, we said b equal to a. So basically we used assignment operator to assign the values and memory address of b into a. So we should get true here. And let's write one more print b is not, and let's write for a as well. A is not and is not, and let's run this. So we should be getting true for this. So first print statement, and for the second statement we should get false, and the third and fourth statement we should get true. So let's run this and see what we get. So you see we got a is for a is b, we got true because both are pointing to the same memory address because of this assignment. And where for third and fourth we will get false because c is stored in, although like a and c have the same value, so we'll get true if we write like this, a with the equal to operator. So if we write a equal to the like comparison operator we covered above. So if we run this, so for the fifth statement we should get true. So you see we got, if we compare the values using equal to operator, we should get true, but the memory address of a and c are completely different. So in this video we covered several Python operators. Firstly, we started with arithmetic operators. Next, we moved to the comparison operators, which is equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to. Next, we covered logical operators, which is and, or, and not. And next were assignment operators, which is equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, multiplication equal to, division equal to, flow division equal to, modulus equal to, and exponent equal to. Next list of operators we covered were, where is it? Yeah, after assignment we covered membership operators, and lastly we covered identity operators. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you found it helpful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, which is Software Testing with Ree. I'll see you in the next video.